Welcome back to Prudence Coaching Mathematics class. Hello students, here we provide ICSE, CBSE and WBSE solutions. Today our session is going to be very interesting because today we are going to discuss about number system. This is our part 1 video students. If you once watch this video, you will not be able to forget these things in your whole life. We will discuss today about numbers and numerals, types of numbers such as the natural number, whole number, integers, even and odd numbers, and composite numbers and co-primes. So let's discuss this interesting session. Let's start this. In Hindu-Arabic system, we use 10 symbols, namely 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. We call them digits. A number is denoted by a group of digits, which is called as numerals. Here we have provided the list for calculating place value. You can see there is units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10 lakhs, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores and 10 crores. You can see the number 536749. So here in this number we have given you the places. So according to the place value you can divide the number. If you want to know the place value of 9, so the place value of 9 will be 9 because 9 is in units place. So in the same way you can calculate all the place value of all the digits there. So I hope you have understood how to calculate place value. In the same way, if you want to know the place value of 7, it will be 700 because 7 is in hundreds place. So the place value of 7 will be 7 into 100 equal to 700. Okay. Now we are going to learn about the face value of a digit in a numeral. The face value of a digit in a numeral is the value of the digit itself. Whatever it may be in the place, the number or the digit will be taken as its own face value. In the numeral 536749, the face value of 7 is 7, the face value of 6 is 6 and the face value of 5 is 5. And if you want to know the face value of 3, it will be 3 itself because in a numeral the face value of a number will be the digit itself. So I hope you have understood how to calculate face value of a number. Now we are going to discuss about the classification of numbers. Number 1, natural numbers. Counting numbers are called natural numbers. So we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all the natural numbers. Now there is number 2, whole numbers. All counting numbers together with 0 from the set of whole numbers are known as whole numbers. So here we need to know that 0 is a whole number which is not a natural number. That means 0 is recognized as a whole number, but this is not a natural number. Next, there is every natural number is a whole number. So in the same way you can say that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are all whole numbers. Now we'll know about the integers. All counting numbers, 0 and negatives of counting numbers are called integers. So there are classification for the integers. A is positive integers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the set of positive integers. Then there is negative integers, -1, -2, -3. All these are the set of negative integers. Next there is non-negative integers. 0 is neither positive nor negative. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up to the infinity, they are called the set of non-negative integers. Then there is non-positive integers such as 0, -1, -2, -3, -4 up to infinity. They are the set of non-positive integers. Now we will know about even numbers. What is even number? A number divisible by 2 is called an even number. Thus 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on can be called as even numbers. That means the number which is divisible by 2. Now we will know about odd numbers. What is odd number? A number not divisible by 2 is called an odd number, such as 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are called odd numbers. Now prime numbers. A number greater than 1 having exactly 2 factors, namely 1 and itself, is called a prime number. We should memorize the list of prime numbers up to 100. It will help us a lot in our exam. So the numbers up to 100 are, those are prime. They are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, and so on up to 97. Next, there is composite number. Numbers greater than 1 which are not prime are called composite numbers, such as 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, and so on. We need to know that 1 is neither prime nor composite, and second point is 2 is the only even number which is prime, and it is the smallest prime number you should know. Next, there is co-primes. Two natural numbers a and b are said to be co-prime if their HCF is 1, such as 2 and 3, their HCF is 1, and here 8 and 11, their HCF is also 1, so they can be said as co-primes. Thanks for watching this video, students. If you find our video helpful, then don't forget to subscribe, share and like our videos. Have a nice day, students. Goodbye.